Welcome back to another exciting episode of Full Circle. I don't know why I shot put it that. Ding.
Just left me hanging in the middle of the air.
I'm your host as always, Harmon Jr. Please find me on all your favorite social media at Harmon Jr. Follow us. Jared is always threatening y'all. So
FTC Podcast 23.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna do it too. Follow us, damn it. You know what? Where is it? Since this is utterly useless, pretty much now, we're still gonna give this away.
Right.
You can play all these games more or less on your Switch now, portable anywhere, which I'm gonna be doing on my way to from. I've already done.
On the way back from Japan.
Yeah, so it has Star Fox 2 on it. Wait, now I'm like, should I just keep this for money? Are they even worth anything anymore?
Great questions. You
know what? We might not be. You know
Maybe
what?
we won't give it away. Maybe you missed your chance.
Yeah.
Here at Full Circle Podcast.
If you would have followed it, you could have had it. But now it might be worth legit cash, so I got bills.
True.
Where can they find you? I'm sorry.
They can right here at the table at the top. I am Jared Fradette. You can find me at Toon Velo. This week is our 10th week episode. That was poorly done. Either way, the topic is catching up with us.
You're normally so on par with those.
Well, we kind of deviated a bit.
Went off rails.
Script is out the window.
Yeah. Oh, for our podcast only listeners, I was showing off the SNES Classic. I realized I never actually said it by name.
Right.
Because some people just listen, and I appreciate it because that's true. That's true.
That's true dedication.
Yeah. Thank you for subscribing.
Our next topic before catching up with us is
we're describing games badly.
It's trending on Twitter at time of recording and probably won't be at time of air.
But
we're doing it anyway.
That's okay. We're adults. We got schedules. I'm technically not even in the country at the time of this airing.
Woo. But first and foremost, at the top of the hour, why Odell is adamantly pushing the SNES is that we had it's just quicker. We had a Nintendo Direct, and we'll be discussing all about that. I guess first and foremost of the Nintendo Direct is that all of those games will be coming, in fact, to the Switch.
Yay! So Nintendo, you know what's funny? People are like, Switch best console ever, because they did the thing that every other game console and company has already done. But that's the power of Nintendo. They just did the thing, everyone else did it, and everyone's like, you won. It's like, I can play 20 of the probably only Super Nintendo games I ever owned, with more to come later date. So because the NES library is upwards of 50 plus games now. Mm-hmm. And so, there's going to eventually keep adding more SNES games.
More.
Clearly not all of them. Some will be region specific, but basically.
Or region unlocked.
People go out and buy extra Switches.
Oh, no, I just meant, for the first time ever, the old Fire Emblem games and things like that.
Oh, that'd be dope.
Because didn't they announce a few of the games that the first time ever would be remastered and available to the public?
I'll just say yes. It just sounds like that's true. I don't know.
This was a really dense Nintendo Direct here. We got, a lot of game announcements.
40 minutes. So, yeah, the SNES is there now. It's live. Go crazy. Play Yoshi's Island.
So why don't you go and walk us through some of the games that were talked about that are coming out.
All right, so we got The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, which I never played, even when they brought it to the Game Boy.
Gonna buy
Advance
that
color. Yeah, but I'm gonna buy that and play it through for the first time, so I'm looking forward to that. That's one of the 3 Zelda games I'm missing in my library.
It's actually coming out at the end of this month, which I didn't know it was coming out so soon. So I will be looking forward to buying that.
Yeah. Luigi's Mansion 3, I thoroughly enjoyed the original Luigi's Mansion.
Yes.
The one for the DS was okay, but this one seems like a return to form.
Right, so I didn't play the DS one.
You're not missing much.
Yeah, I was like, yeah.
So, it's not big super release on my list, but I am looking forward to it. It might not, it's not going to be a day one purchase, but, it'll be probably by the end of the year purchase.
Coming out on Halloween.
That'll be one of the few games, because usually, since we're adults, I always had a problem. People are like, what do you want for Christmas? I already bought everything. Luigi's Mansion 3 would be a good Christmas present gift. I would take that.
There we go.
So we got Pokemon, of course.
So we've been sitting here joking and raging against the people who say we've been literally like, oh no, we're not gonna have Maractus. We actually
in the trailer.
We actually literally get Maractus, and it's like, okay. I don't know if they included it retrospectively to spite people specifically like me and Odell.
That was the meme. We literally talked about the episode where it was like, what? There's not a Pokemon? It's like, what about Maractus? But there's so many things here. Where's my Maractus? That Maractus is in the game. I forgot to. I was at work and I laughed my butt off and I forgot to text you. But yes, she was like, I mean, I'm pretty sure there's no Maractus. It was behind like a desert stand or something.
It was like, I'm in the bazaar doing things.
And the fact that Maractus is there, I'm starting to be like, we're about to have like 800 Pokemon. We're literally not going to have all of them. But if Maractus made the cut.
Right. Maractus, we saw like Jellicifant.
With the Pringles can.
the Pringle can and a jellyfish had a baby. Pokemon.
It's Frillish and... Crap. Now you
Maleficent. I'm fairly certain about that. It's like Maleficent, but jelly.
Well, I could say Frillish. It's pretty easy.
Okay. I guess technically they were Frillish because they were little ones.
Okay.
Right. We saw the Frillish in the camping.
We keep seeing more and more Pokemon, and I'm just like,
sure.
I highly doubt they're gonna cut Volcarona and leave Maractus in.
Right. We know Mimikyu's in there now. Obviously,
yeah.
Never thought it was gonna go.
Honestly, thought like maybe a lot of the Alolan Pokemon wouldn't make it, but it seems like there's a good number of them there.
To be fair, there weren't a lot of Alolan Pokemon.
This is true. You know what's gonna get cut?
It was our smallest release.
You know what is gonna get cut? Probably all the previous
Diamond and Pearl, like everything, like always.
Probably.
Okay. Sorry, what?
I like all the starters probably. Oh,
I would be fine with that.
Me and Jared collabed on an article, by the way, of Galarian forms one was a T Pokemon. Now we got the T-Pop Pokemon.
It's true. Although I saw an article, somebody had actually literally named it like years ago. Like, oh, I really want like a Ghost T Pokemon. And they named it Poltegeist.
Oh, damn.
I was like, oh, okay, you
win.
They didn't have a design though. We had designs.
Okay, so Pokemon's coming. We got new features like Pokemon Camp. Which makes sense with the region. I like it. I like not aesthetically, mechanically.
Sure. Oh yeah. Like mechanically, how it's supposed to work. How I guess I'm still a little fuzzy on if we're actually supposed to go out and travel with our Switches to play with other people to find their camps, or if we can do it sitting from our living room.
I'm pretty sure it's via online.
Hopefully.
Via online or local play.
Hopefully.
But yeah, It answers a question like, in real life, what do you do in between towns? It's like, oh yeah, so
you sleep in those cute little caterpillar sleeping bags that we always see people in.
I'm hoping because the trainer customization looked insane, and they had like 2 black trainers in there, 1 female, 1 male, and they looked proper. Got me excited. But even if I can't make my character truly black and they look like some type of off Indian, the clothes like the amount of detail you could customize a trainer was everything I was hoping for. Like down to makeup and I was like, okay. I was like, I'm gonna spend way too much time in this. I don't know how you felt about that, but I was like, oh man. Cause the models, except for Sun and Moon, like you see the models, they're more or less like, we all look the same, just we're swapping t-shirts. These characters look dramatically different from each other. They look like a character filled with individually designed.
Right, especially with the new player cards, you can just maximize all the customization.
Yeah, so, okay, before I get too much into that, Pokemon, they showed...
I'm not looking forward to the curry making. I'm like, no. I hated making poffins. It was completely impossible. So, okay, I will not mind it as long as it's only a cute feature. If I have to do it to evolve a specific Pokemon again by feeding it like 5 gallons of curry of a specific rare type that requires 8 of my friends to assemble, I'll be furious.
My thing is, I'm going to treat it like Pokemon and me and stuff. It will be something cool and fun to do that will help my Pokemon level up and love me more throughout the game. But as long as it's not tied to any actual mechanic I need to train my Pokemon EV or IV wise, or I'm sure there's gonna be like some stupid Pokemon that evolves with curry. When it's full belly.
Whatever the new Milotic, Phoebus, Magikarp Pokemon is.
I'm fine with that because, I'll do it for that Pokemon and literally do it through my first playthrough. Like, I just want y'all to gain extra XP and dodge attacks so I can laugh at trainers because that's pretty fun.
We got the reveal of 2 Pokemon. I forget the bird's name and the Poltegeist, but also
the new and improved Ducklet.
Right, but also when it comes up, it's holding a fish in its mouth. I bet you that will also be one of the new Pokemon.
Oh, you mean when it uses Surfer Dive, it gets the fish?
It comes up and it has. I'm like, okay, that's something that we didn't mention. I mean, obviously, I know we're getting a lot of new Pokemon, but if you're wondering what one might look like, it might look like that, whatever that was.
Okay. All right. No, we're done with Pokemon.
Right.
We can keep going on this.
Right. No, I was gonna mention. I actually really liked. I forget the name of the game already, but it's stylistically drawn black and white, and it's supposed to look 8-bit.
Oh, the Oberdin.
The Return of Oberdin.
Yeah.
Where you play a morbid, time-freezing, jumping detective. That just really actually captured me. I was like, oh, real nice.
I was interested in that Game Freak is making another RPG for the Switch, which was cool. The Hero, Small Town Hero, Little Town Hero.
Yes.
Small Town Hero.
Don't leave home.
Don't leave home.
No,
don't leave the village. Oh yeah,
right.
Yeah.
I actually thought that was the name at first. It's not. I think it's Little Town Hero.
Okay. To be a little town hero.
Bum dun dun dun. That did actually, of all the art, there were a lot of the RPGs that were re-advertised. It's just like, turn-based, like Final Fantasy, turn-based, like all these other things. This was the one that actually was like, okay, if I had to play one of them, it would be this one. I've never really been a huge RPG fan.
Minus Pokemon. Which I feel like there's something in its core that doesn't make Pokemon feel like an RPG, even though it 150% is RPG, JRPG by the fullest extent of definitions.
It doesn't have 57 sub-menus.
You don't have to change your warrior class to the witch class and get a new job so you can change your traits later. But if you get the wrong job and invest too much time into it, you gotta go.
You've come up short in all categories and you have to start the game over again. Ugh. It's tedious.
Crap. Oh, we finally got a Animal Crossing New Horizon release window and a deserted island theme, which I wasn't a fan of. Cause like, this looks so empty and devoid of life. I'm like, okay, they're clearly, the game's really not gonna be you on a little deserted island with like 2 other houses,
right?
Building a camp. The trailer made it seem like that though.
A little. Well, then they unveiled more of it.
Yeah.
Speaking of unveiling, they gave us our 4th and plus DLC for Smash.
Ooh, Banjo-Kazooie, which has been fun so far for me. Like, I really wanted to try to, like...
Well, I mean, he's technically the 3rd. The 4th reveal is Terry.
No, I thought... Like, Terry's not the 5th?
No. There's one more to be revealed.
Oh.
Asterisk, and now...
Oh, now there's
a bunch more.
Yeah.
I've seen memes with Sakurai's just, like... moping, like, more characters.
If you wonder who Terry is, he is one of the mainstay fighters from an SNK fighting game. You probably never heard of SNK, but I mean they created fighting games for the Neo Geo. So Terry's he looks like their version of Ken.
I was gonna say I never played the game, so I'm not personally excited by this release. Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna complain about it because I just always main Zelda.
I think people who are like hardcore into fighting games were probably like, whoa, I respect Smash because Sakurai is really, like, you can tell how much of a labor of love this game has been and how much they care and craft. I love during the After Direct when he talked about this is the first time he ever worked with an English composer.
Oh, I didn't watch the After.
Yeah. Also, so for Banjo-Kazooie has like the boom country music, and he explained how like that's really too slow for Smash. He works with composer stuff, to make the Smash remix. But so he reached out to the original composer, whose name I don't know. Sorry. And this was the first time he ever worked with an English composer to make music for the game. And then he said,
that's exciting.
I was like, oh, that's like, you think he just would have by now. He's like, no, he was scared that, how do he take his, notes and, like, critiques. But he got it spot on, like, the first try and did, like, an amazing job. He was just like, oh, man, he was so happy with, like, the finished product. And I was like, oh, that's real cool.
Nice.
And also, this was a fun fact. during the thing, he talks about how like Banjo-Kazooie is no longer owned by Nintendo. Microsoft owns the rights. He thanked them for letting them use it. You know, they were so happy to very
Play
happy.
along.
Yeah, and then he was like, I know I work for Nintendo, but support them and go play the original Banjo-Kazooie on the Xbox. And like everyone starts laughing in the office, and it's just like, and everyone's like, man, that is so unheard of.
A rare form of cooperation across corporate boundaries.
Yeah, like if you watch it, it's like hilarious because like as he talks about it, everyone's just like, wait, what? He's just like, yeah, but I just thought that was cute. Like, I was like, I don't think anyone's probably ever done that in the gaming world.
Probably not.
Hey, go to another system and play this game.
But as you've been sitting here listening to us explain the video games from Nintendo, we were going to shift and do explaining a game badly to each other.
Okay.
It's trending.
We're
trendy.
You want to start? We'll just take turns.
I'll start off. Okay,
right.
So in this game, you spend several hours morphing yourself over and over and over and over again.
Metroid.
No.
Okay, morphing yourself over and over and over again. Is that the end of the explanation?
I can give more explanation. I can continue to explain it. Let's see. What else can you do in this game? You can
Super Mario Odyssey.
No.
Okay.
You can go to work, spend several hours at work working, have all your friends dislike and disown you because you are working.
Sims.
Yes. It was a little too on the nose. It was just like...
It was like, that went from describing the game poorly to describing the game accurately.
Fair enough. Yeah, okay.
We have nothing against the Sims.
I literally just, I'll just start a game and morph my face for, hours on end and go, yeah, that really looks like me, and then stop. And just end the game there. That's all the game is.
Alright. This game is, it teaches adolescents the importance of not properly... Okay, no.
Pokemon.
No, it's not Pokemon. I specifically chose not... Okay, now I'm trying to be too wordy. Okay. This game teaches everyone proper anger management skills on the road.
Crazy Taxi.
No.
No. Grand Theft Auto.
No.
Not Grand Theft Auto. Mario Kart.
There you go.
Okay. There we go. Okay. This game teaches you the importance of making sacrifices to unworldly gods and eating rats.
Dishonored?
It is. I'm doing bad. I'm doing bad at this game.
Alright. This game is about trying to become a god who is tired of being a god.
Is it what's God of War?
No.
Trying to become a god who is tired of becoming a god?
Who is tired of being a god.
Tired of being a god? Okay, so he starts out as a god?
No, you are not the god.
I am not the god.
The god is tired of being a god.
Can I get another hint?
Yeah, this game this I know this game is basically, a Mount Olympus story, but if colonizers wrote it.
Colonizers?
Colonizers.
Wrote it?
Yeah, if colonizers wrote the story of Zeus.
Assassin's Creed?
No.
Oh. Okay.
Alright, I'll go a bit more. This god is so tired of being a god, he creates demigods just so they can kill him.
I don't know if I know this game. Do I know this game?
And you eat rats.
Dishonored.
Yeah.
Whoa. Now that you've described it, it makes sense.
I feel like this is gonna be fun after my instant gets of yours.
You're right. It's true. Ooh, I need to fan myself here. This was
That was a proper example of how to do it right and wrong.
There we go. Okay.
Like it all makes sense.
Okay. Last one for me.
Hey.
This game involves meticulously calculating math for hours on end.
Pictocross.
No.
That weird math game with Water's head from the DS.
No.
Wait, what was it? Meticulously doing what again?
Spending hours and hours doing math.
Pokemon.
No.
Okay. Doing math. But this is describing the game badly. So what game are you really doing math, but it's probably disguised with some fun, or maybe not fun?
Yeah, the fun, the
Oh, is it that computer game that I never knew how to play as a child, where I clicked on random squares until I lost?
No.
What game is that?
Minecraft? No, wait. It's not Minecraft.
I was going to call it Minecraft, but I was like, or is it called Minecraft?
Minefield.
Minefield?
Battle mine?
You know what I'm talking about, the
Yeah.
gray square.
Bloop, bloop, bloop. Yeah.
That's all I did as a child. I just clicked on random squares, so I lost.
Okay, this is sitting down with your friends for hours and vividly hallucinating.
Ooh, I like this. This should be in. I want to say Mario Party for some reason. I'm not sure why.
Nope.
But now that you said sitting with friends and doing it, now I'm all the more curious. And it's doing math. Is it a fighting game?
It can be.
Oh.
Or you could spend hours and hours harvesting grain for some reason. Or seducing the monster that's trying to kill you.
Ooh. Is it Harvest Moon?
No.
Wait, no. What's the...
Or...
Stardew?
No.
Okay.
No. You're probably going to hate me when I get to this.
Okay.
Or ignoring the directions of your guide and doing your own thing. The game is how angry can you make the...
Dungeons and Dragons.
Yes. Just go to the chocolate factory. I think I'm going to head to the docks.
We had a D&D campaign where literally everyone in the campaign had already made it to the dungeon, essentially the this was a game. We made it to the place where the boss is.
Except for 2 people.
And they refused, we are literally already there. One of us is already infiltrated, and another group is already fighting against pursuit. And they're just and not only that, they're making evil chocolate.
And there's we need to really test the inventory. Let me check here at the docks. Okay, I see 3 crates. You were supposed to have 3 crates. I only see 2. And just what are you doing?
Literally, the town's been poisoned by evil chocolate, and they ate it and got poisoned themselves. While we're already at it.
Third game.
All right.
Final game.
Wait, what is this?
Okay.
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 All right.
Get in the zone. Get in the zone, Jared.
Okay. All right.
Thinking.
This is a game about a family of clones.
Star Wars: The Clone Wars.
a disturbed family of clones rewriting history throughout the ages.
I don't know. Clones?
Yes.
Oh, is this Assassin's Creed now?
No, we're not Assassin's Creed.
Is it that weird game that I never played on the PC where it's you're in these two, it's really bad graphics?
No.
Okay.
Okay. It's
Venture Brothers, the game.
No. Okay. This is downfall having long hair. Okay. Family of clones rewriting history with strange psychic metahuman powers. Which events always strangely take place in the U.S. for some reason. Not always, but mostly.
Well, I was going to say Ness, but that's apparently wrong now.
You kill an embryo. That would have been That would have been this.
Oh, is this just Bioshock Infinite?
No, it's not Bioshock Infinite.
Oh.
Very good one. Okay, snakes fight foxes, foxes fight wolves, ravens fight mothers.
Oh shoot, this sounds very familiar, but this sounds super familiar, and I feel that should have given it away, which makes you think I just don't know the game.
It involves the 3 states of matter from elementary school.
Liquid, solid, gas. Do I know this game?
Yes.
Yes?
One of the clones was invited to fight in a tournament with other many people from different universes.
Dragon Ball Z?
No. One of the clones got invited to a special tournament that involved other people from other universes.
I don't know.
When he got tired of fighting, he hid in a box.
Oh. Super Smash Brothers Ultimate.
No, that's not the game. But he fought in that tournament.
Is not just Super Smash Brothers?
Nah.
Oh.
He is in Super Smash Brothers. That was the hint. But
Metal Gear Solid?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. There we go.
Yeah,
Sorry. To be fair, I've never played the game, so I was like,
yeah,
what?
that's what I was like. I was hoping the solid liquid gas.
No, that threw me. That was more and more confusing.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know if you know Snake's code name is Solid Snake.
I knew that.
Yeah, and then his twin brother, they're all clones, is Liquid Snake.
That's a terrible name.
And then the last one is Solidus. It's not solid, but
Plasma Snake. Okay. You know what? We're just going to do a quick wrap up here. What's been happening with us? What's happening with me? I finally got my free shirt from San Diego Comic-Con.
Ooh, thank you, Fox Entertainment.
I was going to say special thanks to Lane Fobbs for letting me briefly wear his Linda Belcher glasses, which allowed me to win a cosplay thing on Instagram.
Yeah.
Hashtag Fox Animation Domination.
Hashtag your simplest cosplay ever.
Hashtag simplest cosplay.
Well, currently at time of airing time of airing, I will still be in Tokyo. I'm leaving for Tokyo Sunday, the point is I'm in Tokyo at point of airing. Like, it's weird to give dates.
And you'll regale us with several tales. Do you have an itinerary, a quick itinerary?
Oh yeah, I'm going to be doing Tokyo Kart, which is like a Mario Kart themed tour of Tokyo. That should be fun. Mm-hmm. I'm going to go see the countryside. Mm-hmm. I'm going to go to Kyoto and then promptly put a status of the song Rather Be and put from Kyoto to the Bay, because I've been to San Francisco. I'm going to Tokyo Game Show, so that should be fun. I'll come back with stories from that. And honestly, I'm just going to be a tourist and go to every special cafe I can. I'm going to go to the Pokemon Cafe probably more than once. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm going to go to at least a dozen Pokemon centers. I'm going to go to the Pokemon shirt store. 5 extra funds, buy one. Mm-hmm. Buy one. They're probably expensive. They're custom made.
Yeah, yeah. They probably have some that are pre-made that you could probably sort through by, like, pre-made.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like...
I don't know, maybe a bathhouse. Honestly, I really don't know. Besides the Tokyo Game Show and go to a Pokemon Cafe, that's really like on my must-to-do list. Everything else is just going to be like, woo, gonna ride a bullet train for the first time. That should be interesting.
Yeah.
And, yeah, Tokyo. And other than that, life is going steady, getting back on the rails, Might have a fancy job soon, who knows?
Woo. Now, my job is my life is not off the rails, but it is wearing super thin. People are getting on my last nerves here. It's like 1,000 little things that are just like 1,000 little cuts.
See, Jared, you can make a difference. You can make it right, or you can make a change.
You can make the change. You can make it right.
Starting with tonight. The point is you can make a change. That's what I'm alluding to. I don't have time to sing the full song.
Right. I don't know. I've just got to re-explain to everybody for the past 5 years why we use Excel the way we use Excel. I told them this and like, oh, I thought it knew. Why would a computer know? Like, it's like, this is like when people struggle with hand me the cup, right?
Right.
Like, I go, please give me back this cup full of water. They go, here's your cup full of water. I go, no. See, Excel is familiar with this cup. It goes, well, they're all cups. It should know. I'm like, if computers just knew, we wouldn't have to do a lot of things.
That's like taking a math test and having your calculator and being like, I'm gonna white diamond this.
Orders of operation. We did not get to do this in the last episode, but we just love the part of Steven Universe where she's like, and Steven, has your planet always been so destroyed? It was great. But yeah, so it's just like, I don't know how to explain to people.
When did I put my cup off camera?
Last episode.
All right, it's back.
But I'm struggling, and I will enjoy a brief time off. I'll take a personal day at some point, a staycation.
See, if you would have came to Japan, this has been the perfect. This is coinciding with your.
No. Because I still have experiments going on, and additionally, that's a lot of planning that I don't want to have to plan for.
All right, that is fair.
So,
but it does sound like you do need a break.
I do need a break, and I'm gonna take a break now, as Jared Fradette, the co-host of Full Circle Podcast. It's completely dead, the camera, so we only have audio at Tumbelo, and
I'm Odo Harmon Jr. You can find me at Odo Harmon Jr. All right, good, everybody, and enjoy whatever if you're watching on YouTube, enjoy this picture of us.